Hey everybody, welcome back to my Cobra build channel. It's been a while since I did a video and I've done a lot of progress. Just want to show you what's going on. Here's a view of the garage. It's kind of a mess right now, but got a few different things going on in parallel. But things I've been working on, you can see I finally got the front brake rotors, so that's good. And put the flex brake line on there. Had to fit the front wheel on just to see what kind of clearance there was. But I got the flex on there mounted. Installed the steering rack, and you can see it's a power steering rack. And I got that connected. It was kind of tough to put in. It wouldn't go in at first, and I was struggling to just get it lined up and set it down, and this came back the next day, and when I tried again it just dropped right in, so I must have had it at a weird angle or something, but it fit, and I got that all connected and adjusted to the nominal dimensions they called for in the manual. So then put in the steering shaft, you can see, and I've got the front driver's side footbox piece on here, as well as the firewall aluminum that's attached. Let's see, we also have got the foot box, or the pedal box in place. So you can see there's a manual cable activated clutch, and then the brakes, there are two master cylinders, one for the front, one for the rear. Those need to be adjusted, but they're in place. I've got the, let's see if I can show you down here, I've got the accelerator pedal just attached. It's not connected to anything, but that'll come later. The steering shaft, as I said, is in there. This needs to get pushed in a little further, but I noticed that I'm going to need to shorten the this shaft right here because it gets bound up in these universal joints. And so it's a little bit too long, so I need to kind of mark that, maybe take off about 1/4 inch or so off the length of that so that it doesn't hit anything. So I'll have to take that apart and then put it back together, but shouldn't be too bad. You can see I talked about the emergency brake last time, and I've got it mounted, you can kind of see, but I have not figured out exactly how I'm going to attach the cables to it. There's a couple different ways that can go. Haven't done that yet. And then on the rear, you can see I've got the wheel in place because I was checking for the flex brake line on the back here. So wanted to get the wheel on there, just kind of, I thought it looked kind of cool. These are 17 by 10.5 rims in the rear, and they're 17 by 9 in the front. So I think the tire width is like 315 in the back. So big fat tires. What else? Yeah, just been working on several different things, kind of in parallel as I just kind of go through the manual and figure out what I want to do next. But not exactly going in the order that they say, but kind of making sense, at least to me. So anyway, making good progress. Like I said, I'm gonna have to shorten up that steering shaft a little bit and put that back. Then I think I might run the brake lines. So they're all, the points where they have to go are all kind of set now. So there's going to be one that goes across the front from left to right, same in the back, and then one that goes from one of the master cylinders up to here, and then the other master cylinder we got to get to the back end. I have to figure out how to avoid the heat from the exhaust headers. Normally they say to come right down here with the brake line, out here and down, but the exhaust headers are going to be right here, and so there's a lot of heat there. So I may kind of come across here and then down and around. So not sure yet, but I'll be figuring that out soon, and kind of taking some measurements how much brake line I need for that. But anyway, it's coming along pretty good. So thanks for watching. See you next time.